We have a 2015 Tesla 85, and basically what we did here is we did a whole audio system overhaul. So we use Focal 165 KRX2s in the front, would be our front stage. Nothing's modified. Everything still appears 100% OEM. Nothing had to be cut, modified. It's pretty much just a drop-in. All running off of the factory unit here. We ended up installing a Musaic 6-8. That's our DSP. That's going to take our signal from the factory radio here, and it's going to convert it to my HD 905 is the amplifier that we use on this car. So this car is kind of taboo in the car audio world. A lot of people think, and Tesla seems to think, you can't really add or integrate into the network of this car, but there is a 12-volt battery installed into the vehicle, and it is underneath the hood of this car between the wheel wells, and that's your basic 12-volt battery. So it's 12 volts that run from that straight back to your Musaic 6-8 and your HD 905. The 6-8 turns on with a signal turn on, high volt turn on, which is going to come from your factory radio. It's going to output signal, it's going to sense a signal, it's going to turn on your equipment. So there is no ignition or anything that's tapped into. We have your bass knob for the 6-8 right down here. Easily adjustable. Everything works like normal. All your functionality is still there and available in the car. It integrates in perfectly and flawlessly. You don't have to battle floor noise or alternator noise. It's seamlessly integrated into the vehicle. So when you open up the trunk, you have a custom fiberglass box that's molded into the side panel over here. Matching black Alcantara suede that is going to match what's up there on the headliner. It's a 10-inch Focal flax, and it's in a fiberglass enclosure that is taking up this exact space that you see there. There was this space and it was just on the other side. So we utilized that as an enclosure, built a fiberglass enclosure, which you can see right behind here. So that is your piece there. That's the enclosure itself. There's magnets embedded into the enclosure. There's magnets embedded behind my piece here. So this piece here just magnetizes on. There's a quick disconnect on my lights there. So if you want to pull off the trim panel for servicing, you can easily do that. So it just kind of snaps itself into place utilizing the magnets. Tesla Emblem is made of acrylic, and it illuminates with the rear lighting here. So when the trunk opens or when a door opens, that light will illuminate. Underneath this floor, we have the location of our amplifier and Musaic 6-8. We have a Tesla emblem that is embedded into the suede here, raised, embossed, and then we have some aluminum trim to kind of mimic what you see up on the dash. This is a service cover for the amplifier and Musaic 6-8, just to protect it back here so you can still throw stuff around. So you take off the piece, and then you see the DSP and the HD 905, which is tucked in there all nicely. So that's it for your storage. You can still store everything in here and don't have to worry about hitting any of the equipment installed in the vehicle. So when it goes back together, everything still has the OEM and factory feel, and the suede, the camera is making the suede look a little bit more brown than it is, but it is black suede matching the Alcantara top. If you have a Tesla or have any questions or are working on one, feel free to contact me. My information is in the comments below.